everyone, I am Francheska. Today we will be making a batch of bright and zesty lemon muffins with lemon curd filling. But this isn't just about baking. It's the biochemistry of what we're eating, specifically the star nutrient of lemons, the vitamin C or ascorbic acid. We always hear that vitamin C is essential, but what does it actually do inside our body? Why do we need it every single day? And critically for us bakers and cooks, what happens to vitamin C if we subject it to heat of an oven or a stove top? Ready to bake, learn, and fill your kitchen with the best lemon scent? Let's get started.
First, we'll whisk together our dry ingredients, the flour, leavener, and a bit of salt. Now, let's move on to the star of the show, the wet ingredients, where we introduce our fresh lemon juice and zest, our primary sources of vitamin C. As I zest this beautiful lemon here is our first essential science fact. Vitamin C is a water-soluble vitamin. Unlike fat-soluble vitamins, our body does not store it. Whatever we don't use is released through urine or sweat. This is why a consistent daily supply of vitamin C is absolutely crucial. But what exactly does this tiny molecule do for us? First, it is a vital cofactor in collagen synthesis. This is perhaps its most famous role. Collagen is the most abundant protein in our body. It keeps our skin firm, our blood vessels strong, and forms the matrix for our muscles and bones. Vitamin C is required to help the enzymes. Hydroxylase properly forms the stable triple helix structure of collagen. Without it, the body can't build or repair tissues effectively, leading to the historical disease known as scurvy. Second, it acts as a powerful antioxidant. Every day, our cells face damage from free radicals, unstable, harmful molecules generated by stress, pollution, UV light, or simply normal metabolism. Vitamin C neutralizes these free radicals by donating one of its electrons, protecting our cellular structures from damage. It essentially sacrifices itself to keep our cells healthy. Third, it boosts the immune system. Vitamin C helps our white blood cells, specifically phagocytes and lymphocytes, function better when fighting infections. It helps them mature and concentrate at the site of infection to clear out pathogens. Fourth, it enhances our iron absorption. It helps our body absorb non-heme iron, which is the iron found in plant-based foods. This is especially important for preventing tiredness and anemia. So, as you can see, even though it's a simple molecule, it plays a powerful and diverse role in keeping our entire system run smoothly. Now that our batter is ready, it's time for the oven. This brings us to a crucial question for anyone who cooks. How does high heat affect the nutritional value of our food? Well, the bad news is that baking and cooking will reduce the vitamin C content in our lemon muffins and in nearly any food we heat. Vitamin C is extremely sensitive to heat, light, and oxygen. When exposed to high temperatures, the vitamin C molecule, ascorbic acid, begins to break down in a process called thermal decomposition and oxidation. The breakdown? Heat provides the energy required to break the molecular bonds in the ascorbic acid structure, specifically the double bonds. Once these bonds break, the molecule becomes dehydroascorbic acid and eventually degrades further, losing its ability to function as an effective antioxidant. This is why research consistently shows that the higher baking temperature destroys more vitamin C, and the longer baking times lead to greater loss. For example, studies have shown that boiling vegetables can lead to a 50 to 70% loss of vitamin C, while baking can be less severe, but it's still significant. We're moving to the stovetop to make our lemon curd filling. We're combining more lemon juice, sugar, butter, and crucially, eggs and lemon zest. The slow, steady cooking of the curd over medium-low heat is a much gentler process than the oven's 350 Fahrenheit blast. Because the process is slower and the peak temperature is lower, we preserve more of the vitamin C from the lemon juice and zest compared to the muffin that's currently in the oven. This is a great example of controlled heating. We are constantly whisking this mixture over medium-low heat to achieve a perfect thick consistency. Now we remove the curd from the heat just as it starts to thicken. This is the point where the proteins are perfectly denatured. We'll transfer it to a bowl to cool where it will finish thickening into that beautiful spoonable lemon filling. Now, our muffins are done and our curd is cooled and thickened. While some vitamin C was inevitably lost during the baking of the muffin, we can still make smart choices to preserve more nutrients in our overall diet.